Hello. Not sure if this thing works, but you guys always complained that you guys couldn't hear me. So now I got a microphone. I can do like ASMR stuff. But that's not why we're here, are we? Say hello to the new shop. Now, before we get into any of this whole complete 180, I got some stuff that I got to talk about. So here's the thing. This last year has been something. Rough would be the best way to describe it, but that also doesn't describe it either. Where do I begin? Let's start with quitting the one thing I was doing for 10, 11 years that I posted about, and it went viral, literally, with million plus views. So here's the deal. I messed up. There's certain opportunities that come up in life that you choose because of the time it feels right. And sometimes that is not the case. This was one of them. A little over a year ago, I decided that I was going to drop everything that I did. All of it, my years of painting, my collision, all of it. I was going to throw it out the window, and I was going to pursue becoming a mechanic. And at the time, it felt right. All my mental angst, my anxiety, my fears, everything that I've been feeling for those, 10 or 11 years that I was painting, it seemed like this was the clear point. This was the path that I needed to take. And let me tell you something, it taught me a whole lot about myself. Now, before I go any deeper, I kind of have a confession to make. I haven't been honest with you guys. I started this channel not with the intent to make money or become YouTube famous or any of that. I started it because I actually like doing vlogs. I like being able to go back and look at what I did years ago and where I am now. But something changed. I started getting tens of thousands of views on some of my videos. And I thought, wait a minute, what if this could be something? What if I could make money off of this? What if I can bring you guys in this journey and show you what it takes to get sponsored and pilot a race car and give back to the community? I started getting really excited, but in that process of excitement, I kind of lost something. Right when I felt like everything was going, videos are doing great, all of a sudden, this overwhelming sense of trying to do the best video, trying to make the best content, trying to make sure that, this video thumbnail is going to get the most views, and I'm so close to reaching that monetary state that one more time, with that compounding with work and the way I was feeling, I felt like I wasn't giving you guys what you deserve. I felt like all my videos were fake. I felt like I was just pretending to put a smile on. And even when I went back and looked at some of these videos, I can tell that that was the case. Right there and then, I knew something wasn't right. You see, during this time, I had switched jobs. I thought that becoming a mechanic and potentially trying to own things and help open this store was going to be this grand gesture, what I needed to get out of my funk. And it wasn't. It had the actual opposite effect. I realized I wasn't getting paid on time. I wasn't making the money I did, so how am I going to be able to do content? I can't buy things anymore. I can't make my house payment. I can't make my RV payment. Hell, I think there was times where it's like, I've never in my life had repo notices and, hey, we're going to shut your power off. And it turned out that the place I was in was so unbelievably toxic that the issue never was my original job. The issue was me. It had always been me. But I was just running away from all my problems and not actually solving the issue. Look, guys, I'm running out of room. iPhone issues. I'm finally, whatever. Here's the deal. The place I was in was extremely toxic. It was probably the worst thing that I've ever experienced ever. Because of it, I almost lost everything. I almost lost my house. I almost lost the RV. I almost had power shut off. There was so much things that could have happened that I just mentally could not deal with. But because of that, the blessing came out of it was I had to sell the house and I was able to get this. Doesn't mean this is going to be easy. It doesn't mean that this is like the next, get out of jail free card. I still have to work extremely hard. And I have to be honest with myself. I want to make money off of this. I want to make good content, and I want to bring you guys along. I want to be able to do the things I want to do. Just know this, guys. If you're ever feeling some type of way, don't ignore it like I did. Just because this could have been a whole different video. So, never ignore it. Always ask, get help when you need, and listen to yourself. Making a wrong decision doesn't mean it was the wrong decision. It just means you had to learn from it to do better things in life. So, with that being said, here's the new shop. I have a lot of things planned, and I hope I can take you guys along and be more honest and feel better about the videos I make. And thank you for listening. And as always, guys, don't think, just do. Love you guys. Let's make some stuff.
You can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded. Gotta keep my distance when you not 100, Those the same ones say they love you, they funny, You can't match my energy, and yeah, you know it, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Yes, I meant it, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Hey, I'm a problem when I'm on